Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I wanted to bring you an update that I just saw. This happened about 3 hours ago, so I am late on this, but there has been a decision made by the Supreme Court we've been waiting for. We didn't even actually know that they were doing this until the last hearing and it was brought up. It was quite a surprise, but they made their decision and here it is. Idaho Supreme Court makes ruling on Moscow murder suspect's request to appeal. The Idaho Supreme Court on Tuesday denied an appeal request made by Bryan Kohberger's legal team. However, the court granted his request to seal his motion. I mean, obviously, they wouldn't want that out there. Okay. The Idaho Supreme Court denied an appeal request made by the man accused of stabbing 4 University of Idaho students to death on November 13th, I'll correct their date there, 2022. However, the court granted his request to hide the contents of his motion. On February 8th, attorneys representing Bryan Kohberger asked the Supreme Court, so it was February 8th when they filed it. Interesting. See, we didn't even know. We did not know until the last hearing. Okay. Asked the Idaho Supreme Court to appeal Sleuthin County District Court Judge John Judge's decision not to toss Kohberger's grand jury indictment in the quadruple murder case. In addition to the motion for permission to appeal from interlocutory orders, they filed a separate motion seeking to seal his request with a, quote, motion to seal a defendant's motion for permission to appeal from interlocutory orders, end quote. The Idaho Supreme Court denied the first motion, essentially rejecting Kohberger's request to review something that the district court had already denied. However, the court granted the request to seal. I feel like they're repeating themselves. Kohberger's attorneys argued the indictment should have been thrown out due to inaccurate grand jury instructions. They argued the standard for a grand jury to indict should be beyond reasonable doubt rather than probable cause. I'm sorry, but I completely disagree with that. That just doesn't make any sense. A grand jury indicts so that there is a trial and a conviction or acquittal. They don't make the decision on that just doesn't even fly. But anyway, they got to try. I mean, that's Ann Taylor's job. They also sought to have the indictment dismissed due to what they referred to as a biased grand jury, inadmissible evidence, a lack of sufficient evidence, and prosecutorial misconduct. After the district judge denied the attorneys multiple attempts to have a grand jury indictment thrown out, court records revealed that Kohberger's attorney then went to the Idaho Supreme Court. It's kind of funny that it says court records revealed. Unless they have access to court records we don't, it's not on the court file. But okay. When Judge asked for an update on that permissive appeal during Kohberger's hearing on February 28th, the state confirmed it filed an objection to Kohberger's motion to appeal. The Idaho Supreme Court on Tuesday also granted the state's request to seal their objection. So I don't really need to go into the background too much here. Yeah, that's pretty much the update. I will put the link to this in the description box below if you want to read more about, looks like they did kind of an update on the case, maybe a couple of videos if you guys would like to watch them. That is the update for tonight. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Please hit the like button on your way out. Thank you.